Alright, so done some converting on my old Buzzbox. It's about a 16-year-old. I think I bought it in 01 or 02. And this being the last couple months of 18, so somewhere in there. Anyway, I done the converting. I had originally bought some diodes, pretty large diodes, to do this, but I'm going to use them for something else. They're 16, let's see, they're like 1600 volt rated diodes. Mounted them on a plate, did my own. Anyway, well then I found this more compact bridge rectifier for doing actually what I'm doing. Whatever, yeah, I spent a little money on my diodes, but I'm sure I can use those on something else. So anyway, I just ran some beads. This here is a 7018 AC. This is an electrode negative, this electrode positive. It ran pretty good on these. It seemed to run better on that one. The AC, of course, it done its normal AC thing. This is a 6011. That was the electrode negative, that was the positive, and that was the AC. It ran pretty good there, nice and smooth. This is the 6013. I'm pretty sure that this was my AC. This was my positive and my negative. It ran good on both of those, but of course the AC, it did its normal crazy popping stuff. I do notice a little difference. What I'm going to notice the biggest difference on is when I get my, I've actually got a high freak box back here. It's a PowerMate. PowerMate high freak arc stabilizer. I'm going to go ahead and get it wired into the box and see how it acts. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not, but it turned out to be a pretty decent little project for that. I like these old welders. My dad had one of these old welders for my whole childhood. I learned to weld on one of these welders that my dad owned. He died back in '88, so I think I was 11, and I know I was welding at around 8, 9 years old on his. He had problems seeing, so he taught me how to. Actually, he just told me, here, do this and start welding, and I did, and picked it up pretty good. But he was building an old cherry picker style car carrier to haul cars around with his old Buick station wagon. So anyway, I figured I'd convert this over to DC so I can do some more stuff with it. I've got a TIG set up here. I have another TIG set up here. I haven't ever used either one of them, just because I haven't had the setup to do it. So now I've got the arc stabilizer and all that. I'll get it all mounted on here and see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do it today, but I've been fighting this project for a while just for time and want and feeling like being able to do it. So anyway, I got her all did. Pretty tickled about that.